Gordon. I'm the chair of the board of directors of the Greater Davenport Redevelopment Corporation. And I'll be brief. I just want to take a couple minutes to kind of remind folks what we do and why it matters in projects and development agreements like this. So the GDRC, we were formed in the late 90s, early 2000s, a partnership with Mid-American Energy, the city of Davenport, Scott County, and at the time Davenport One, I think, now the Quad Cities Chamber. Essentially we buy land, we certify that land through the state certification process, and then we try and sell it, and we rinse, repeat, and do that over and over again. Historically, up to date, we've done that exclusively in the Eastern Iowa Industrial Center. And so what this allows us to do as an organization, we are nimble, we are fast, we can respond quickly to requests, for information. We can do that because we're a private entity, even though we're a public-private partnership with the city and the county. And so we can move pretty quickly, and that's beneficial in situations like this, as Brandon and his team can probably speak to. But the other unique thing about this organization is that our end game, unlike a totally for-profit private entity, is not necessarily about maximizing the value to the GDRC. So we take into consideration other things like what are the jobs? How many jobs are going to be created by this project? What are the wages going to be? Are they good wages? Are they competitive for our market? Taxable value. What's going to be the end benefit to the city of Davenport from a property tax assessment perspective? So we can take into consideration those things and let that kind of help us influence the projects that we want to pursue and we want to keep on track. And so I can certainly say in the case of Runway, there's been some interest on this particular parcel of land, but Runway was a great project. The jobs were amazing, the wages are amazing, the value, the investment. So we really wanted to keep engaged with Austin and with Fair Oaks and make sure that we did everything we could to be successful with this project. And to that end, I want to recognize Roy Winland. Roy is our executive director. Roy does this stuff day to day. I'm just the board member who gets to get up and say a few things about it. And Roy's been really great, done a great job of staying engaged with all of these partners, with the chamber, with the city, with the county, with the Iowa Economic Development Authority. He does a lot of cat herding, but he's very good at it. So with that, I think I get to turn it over to Mike Overhouse, who is the president and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce.